Okay guys, I got my Heli, the 500 torque tube from Hobby King, and I'm just about to open it up. Okay. Okay. And then we've got the blades, torque tube assembly, quite a bit of bubble wrap everywhere. Okay. And got a couple of packs here of different things. So having a closer look at everything, we've got various bits and pieces all here. It all looks absolutely fine, no dramas whatsoever. So I'll just go in for a closer look at everything in a moment. Let's have a look at this head. Yeah, she's a bit stiff. Oh, these are rather stiff. I mean, yeah, that's alright. I mean, I'm going to pull this whole head down and apart and basically see how we go from there. Yeah, typical gearing on most of these HK items. Just have to work with the with what we've got there. Yeah, that'll fly okay. And this is the canopy. Oh no, it's been touched up. Really, at the end of the day, I don't care. It's not as if I'm buying in a line and I want everything to be, you know, spotless. But yeah, that you can see the touch-ups under this light. Tell you one thing, when it's flying you will not notice that. Okay, and this is the frame, obviously, and as you can see, it's not bad at all. Sure, it's got rough edges, right? But you have to file those down anyway, regardless of whether it's a clone or a or the Align itself. Trouble is, I've got to pull all this apart, add the Loctite and so forth that I want everywhere. That being said, I mean, it's not sharp, but I wouldn't want vibrations rubbing against that for too long with cables going through it. That's pretty nice. And the blades. Okay, just to weigh each one of the blades. 61.59, 62.37, so there's a fair difference there. I'll just have to balance those out. Tail drive system, torque tube obviously, yeah. It's not too bad actually, it's pretty free as you can see. So it's just falling over its own weight. It's not too bad. That's plastic. Oh, pin. Just make sure you don't lose that pin. It's in the side there. And the heli's getting put together. Anti-rotation bracket. Again, plastic, nothing fancy. And the canopy locks. Basically already with a threaded end, that's all part of one to go in. Okay, that's all good. A screw kit, which I'm not going to open up at this stage because I'm going to lose it, not my luck. Now here's something that's thoughtful. I actually give you the ball links for the servos. A lot of their kits before never used to have the ball links. The other thing they've got here is the servo blocks, which are basically metal. So that's quite nice as well, just to add that extra little bling to it. The paddles, which are lockable through there with these little grub screws. I like that. Basically put it in, lock it into place. It'll lock tight through these and never come off. And one of the landing skids is bent, as you can see there. So, what you can do about that, not worth calling them and telling them to send me another one. There it is there. I'll just end up bending that straight and be done with it. It's almost there now. That's good enough. And a little screw kit for that as well. Okay, that's the guide for the push rod. Goes to the tail. It's plastic. There's the push rod itself. Servo mount. That's metal. Carbon fibre and metal. It's good. And we've got the fly bar. That's dramas. Okay. I found the horizontal and vertical stabilizer sitting between the box and like the inner box and the outer box. So it was there, but it was slightly hidden. So all in all, the quality is pretty good. Yeah, there's some cosmetic little marks, just not an issue. It's not totally true, but again, it's close enough. I'm not worried about it. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get this bearing out. Yeah, it's got a good bearing in it. It's good. Okay, so all in all, I'm quite pleased.